Hey guys, it's Jalen. Welcome back. I'm here today to share with you my update for Decay Panning. This is a project that was created by Emily at Emily and Max over here on YouTube. I cannot say that right. I've tried 3 times. We're just going with it. And she created this project as an adaptation from a Booktubers project. It's a TBR project, and it's based on a deck of cards. Mine have cats on them. They're cats with pizza and sometimes tacos and other animals. It's really funny. They're really funny cards. Anyway, I have not updated this project. I didn't update it last month because I was out of the country, and I'm excited to finally update this project in July. I have 3 items I can roll out. Now, I had rolled in extras knowing that I was going to be out of the country and wasn't going to be around. So I still have 4 items I'm working on. But let me share with you the items that I've met my goal on or finished. I think I just met my goals. Well, I met my goal on 2 and finished 1 item. So the first one was for the card 6 of Clubs. The prompt was in it for the long haul. And I brought in the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. So I rolled this in to use 100 times. I think I rolled this in the intro. And I finally hit my goal of 100 uses. So that's how this bronzer is looking. I'm going to try to roll this into a project to eventually finish. This is a lovely bronzer. I really do like it. It will not work for me right now whatsoever. Way too light. But it's a lovely, lovely bronzer. Yeah, you cannot even see it on my hand. What? I've got such a dark tan right now. It's crazy. Next prompt is, this was for the card 6 of Diamonds. The prompt was Dethroned. I'm struggling to speak. The product I brought in is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Poreless Finish Airbrush Powder in the shade Translucent. So here is the product. I rolled this in to use 30 times, and I had 19 uses on my last update, and I finally hit my 30 use goal, so this can roll out. The last prompt I have an item I can roll out for is, this was for the 5 of Clubs, brand you only own 1 of. So I have this Skin Inc. My Daily Dose Serum Cocktail. So it's this serum here. I rolled this in to finish. Now this was a decent, there's a little bit left here in the dropper. This is a decent serum. It's not my favorite. It was a little bit thin. So I think if you like, it's a little watery. I think if you like serums like that, then I would say go for it. But I typically like thicker serums than this. But yeah, it was nice. And I took it with me traveling, and I finished it. I think I took this to Turkey, and I finished it when I got back. So yeah, so those are the 3 prompts that I can roll out, well, on the products that go with them. So now let me share with you the items I'm still working on. So I have, for the card I picked was 4 of Diamonds. The prompt was Summer. I rolled in this EOS lip balm. This is in the shade Grapefruit. I've been struggling to use this because the scent in this is very, very strong, but this is how much I have left. So I am very happy with the use on this. I did take this with me traveling. It was my kind of go-to lip balm on the beach. I was about to swatch this. I do not need to swatch a lip balm, but it's very fragranced, and I don't love this scent. I love grapefruit scents in general, but this one isn't doing it for me for some reason. It's a little bit too heavy and kind of like a dirty grapefruit. It's kind of weird. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, like a dirty grapefruit. Not my favorite. But I'm working on finishing it. Next prompt, this was for the card 2 of Hearts. Kid or pet choice? That was very, very challenging for my cats to pick something. So what I did end up getting was this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer in the shade Light Ivory. Now, this is too light for me now. Whenever I originally rolled it in, it was like a little too dark. And now it's too light. Go figure. I mean, way too light. So the way I've been using this recently, so there's a shade, I have brought in a concealer from NARS, actually, that I never thought that I would use, but I kept it just in case. I thought, oh, I'll use that as a mixer. Now I'm using it as like my shade. This is the Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard. This is a medium shade. This is a little deluxe size sample. I cannot believe I'm using a medium shade. But this is much more my skin tone right now. And I actually use the Wet n Wild in the inner part of my eye and then on the corner. But there's Custard there. It's a much better skin tone match for me. See? I cannot believe I'm wearing that. So I'm using it for sure. Now, I did not take the Wet n Wild concealer with me traveling because I really don't love it. And I wanted to take a really good concealer. So there was 3 weeks for sure that I was not using that concealer. A little bit longer, like almost 4 weeks. So I brought it in to use 30 times. It currently has 15 uses. Also, when I originally rolled it in, I was working on finishing a concealer. Sorry, I have a nose itch. So, yeah, only 15 uses, 15 to go. But I should be able to finish that and roll it out by the next update. The next prompt was for the card 9 of Hearts, an out of control category. For me, that is lip products. So I rolled in this Sephora, and you can't even see what it is anymore because it's all rubbed off. The Sephora Glossy Balm in the shade Warrior Princess. I rolled this in to use 20 times. I'm up to 7. Now, my only concern about this is I feel like it may be going off. It doesn't smell like I remember it smelling. And here's the other thing. You guys, can you see the color change? That makes me a little nervous. You see how it's like a gradient? Like darker to lighter? I don't know. What are your thoughts? Should I continue to use it? Or not? Let me know. Anyway, there's the shade. So up to 7 uses. And it doesn't even look like I've made a dent in this product. Okay, next prompt. This is the last prompt actually for the card 10 of Hearts. Backup item or duplicate. So I rolled in this Dior Skin Nude Air Luminizer in the shade Hello Pink. So here's the packaging. This is a limited edition shade from Dior. They're highlighters. Now this is a little bit light for me now. Yeah, it's a little light. But I think I can still make it work. I want to use this 20 times. I'm up to 5. I may change that to 10 because it's really not a shade for me right now. Yeah, I think I'm going to change that. Well, no, I'll keep it at 20. So I think what I'm going to do, because I'm pretty sure this will be rolled out by the next update, I'm going to go ahead and roll in. I'm working on 4 items right now. I'm going to go ahead and roll in 2 more. So we're going to pick 2 cards. I have a cat hair right here. It's itchy. I'm going to scooch over. Well, first let me find the Joker. Where are you, Joker? There's the Dotson Joker. Make sure the other one is not in here. I think I took it out and put it up here. Yeah, here's the other Joker. I'm just going to scooch over, put the game board up here. I have not even looked at it, so I need to find it. Okay, so while I shuffle, I will talk through the game board. So we have, let's see, Gimme Product, and it for the long haul is on here again. Oh! Brand you own the most from. Backup item duplicate is on here again. Hair care nail polish. Nail polish. Most recent purchase. This time last year. What is that one? This time last year. A product that came into your life 1 year ago. Okay. Influencer collab brand. Controversial brand. Wildcard is on here. And I think Wildcard, pick anything you want, a free space. That's exciting. Okay, so 2 items, or 2 cards. I do not have a lucky, charm. My cats are avoiding me. Well, Ziggy was walking back and forth. Anyway, okay. So we're picking 2 items or 2 cards. 7 of diamonds. What is that? 10 of spades. 10 of spades. Okay, I didn't even look at the cards. I was so worried I was going to get the Joker. Okay, 7 of diamonds. Look at that cute little cat on a pizza. Look at that striped tail. Oh my gosh, so cute. And then the 10 of clubs. A sloth on a unicorn. Rainbow unicorn at that. Oh my gosh. So funny. Okay, the 7 of diamonds. Let's see, did I get that right? Not cruelty free. And then the 10 of clubs is wild card. I've never been that lucky. I can pick whatever I want. Ooh. That may be hard. What do I want? Okay, so let me choose my items and I will be right back. Okay, I may have moved the camera around because I was trying to get into my drawers. Into my drawers. So for my 7 of diamonds card, which is not cruelty free, I went with a MAC lip product. This is the lip glass in the shade Oyster Girl. This is an old school lip glass. I mean, I've had this forever. I need to get use on it. It's actually been sitting in this like little jar of lip products I want to get some use on, which is starting to look a little scarce. I need to fill it back up. But anyway, here is the shade. It's kind of a metallic sheer shade. So there we go. But I need to get use on this one. I have 2 of these. So we're going to use this one. You know what? I always use my lip glosses 20 times. So 20 times for Oyster Girl. And for my wild card, which was the 10 of... Did I say clubs earlier? Spades. 10 of spades. I'm rolling in a highlighter palette. This is by NARS. It's Banque de Sable. This is a beautiful highlighting palette. It's stunning. Here are the shades. I typically, as you can probably tell, run my brush through all 3 shades. So I'll do that, and then I'll show you each individual shade swatch individual. So I'll show you it all mixed and then each individual shade. So there it is, all 3 shades mixed. And then the 3 shades are Rivage, Soleil, and Embruns. So Rivage, here, I don't know what I'm doing. So there we go. There's Rivage, Soleil, and Embruns. So I kind of like all 3 shades mixed together, but it's a beautiful, beautiful palette. Oh, so pretty. It's gorgeous on the skin. Gorgeous. So yeah, I want to use this one 10 times. I have a couple of highlighters that I've rolled in, so I need to keep it at a minimum. So anyway, that is my update for this month. I'm pretty excited about the things. I definitely will have this finished. I don't know what else I'll have finished, to be honest. It may just be that one. So anyway, that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you are doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button, and I will see y'all next time. Bye. This is a project that was created by Emily over at Emily and Max here on YouTube. No. This is a project that was created by Emily. And she created this project as a what am I trying to say? And the last item that I have, okay, bye.